Hey everybody, it's Licia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed a contour and highlight video. It's basically like my foundation routine pretty much. It's just the how I do my foundation and contour and highlight. The products I use are optional. You do not have to use those. You can use anything that you want to do that. You can use any concealer, anything you want to use to contour. It doesn't matter. It's a lot of options out there and everything. So I'm not gonna ramble too much because I know I will. So I'm just gonna let y'all hop into this video. Yeah. First things first, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation on an angled foundation brush by Elf Cosmetics, and I'm putting that foundation all over my face, mainly like on the outer points. I'm avoiding under my eye because that's where I'm going to put my concealer to highlight with. And I prime my face off camera using the Black Radiance Shine Controlling Primer. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal setting spray and I'm just misting my flat top brush by BH Cosmetics, and I'm using that brush to blend my foundation into my skin. Make sure you blend your foundation from your face and with your neck so it doesn't look like you have a mask on, because you don't want that kind of look. It's not cute, and we're trying to be cute, trying to slay. Now I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm just going to use that to highlight under my eyes, as well as on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, under my nose, above my lip, and on my chin, under my bottom lip. You can use any concealer that you want to use for this. I just chose this one because it's the one that I like, and I like the results I get from it, but it doesn't matter what products you use. Now I'm going in with the Black Radiance concealer stick, and I'm just going to use that to contour. You do not have to do this exact same way to contour. This is just the contour that works for my face shape. You can look up the types of face shapes and see how you should contour. That's what I'm trying to say. But now I'm taking the same setting spray and I'm spraying it on an angled fluffy brush, and I'm using it to blend out my contour. You can do this separately. You don't have to do like all together, but this is just how I like to do it. I feel like it blends better. It's easier to make it flow and make it like and I'm squeezing the brush at the beginning where it's like the biggest, and I'm pinching it with my fingers that I'm showing you right now, and I'm using it to contour my nose. You can use a smaller brush if you want to, but this is just what I use. And now I'm going in with a Real Techniques blending sponge, and I'm just going to blend out my concealer that I used to highlight with. I'm starting from the bottom going up, so my chin, I'm blending my chin out first, and then I'm going under my nose and above my lip, and just down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and then I move to under my eyes. I usually do under my eyes last because that's the part that creases the most. Now I'm taking the side of the blender like I usually do in my previous videos. I'm just taking the side of the blender and I'm just blending my contour and my highlight together to make it a seamless look so you don't see where and what stops. Now I'm just mixing the bottom, the flat part of the blender, and now I'm going in with my Airspun powder, translucent powder, and setting my face with the parts that I highlighted. I don't usually bake. Well, I do a little bit, but I missed it because the powder will dissolve a little bit, so that way you won't get flashback. But you get flashback if you just let it sit there. So I let a little bit of the excess sit, but I don't just leave it there for a long period of time, because that will get you flashback and it's gonna make you ashy, and that is not cute at all, especially on women of color. And now I'm taking the same Airspun powder and I'm going under my contour just to sharpen it, to bring out my cheekbones, to make them pop. And now I'm taking the black Radiance contour palette and I'm going to use that dark shade. You can see I've used it a lot. I need another one, but yeah, I'm just using that contour powder to set my contour that I did with cream, and this is also the same brush that I blended it out with. And I'm doing the same thing by pinching the brush, and I'm taking that contour powder and setting the contour on my nose. And now I'm taking the same brush that I used to do my foundation with, and I'm just blending out my face, blending the powder, taking off the excess powder. Like I said, I don't leave it on long because I don't want flashback. Mainly, the most important part of contour and highlight is blending. Blend, blend, blend. Blend till you cannot tell where everything stops. Like, make sure it's natural. It looks as good as possible. Like, you do not want to know where your contour stops and where your highlight begins, and vice versa. But now I'm taking the Real Colors palette, Strobing palette, and I'm taking that gold shade as usual, and I'm highlighting with it on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose. You don't have to do this. This is very optional. Everything in this video is optional, to be honest, but you don't have to do this. But if you do this, make sure you blend out, because we can't be looking at like Rudolph out here. Like, I wanted to just a little bit, so I blended it out, and it's a little strong, but that's the finished look. So thanks you guys for watching. Okay, so I really hope you guys liked this video. I don't think it was too complicated. It was just showing how I do everything that I usually do. It wasn't so much of a tutorial, it was just my routine. And yeah, so if you like this video, like the video, and comment and subscribe. Comment what you want to see and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And that's pretty much it. So I really hope you guys liked it, and follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All that will be linked down below in the description box, as well as the products and the details that the details of the products that I use. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the details of the products that I use will be in this video, and I'm gonna try to put the brush set that I use, because all the brushes that I use are pretty much in the same brush set, and I'm gonna link it down in the description box below so y'all can go straight to the site and get it. And then that's pretty much it. Just comment what y'all want to see next, and yeah, so bye, love y'all, thanks for watching this video. Hey.
Why?